as we take a look at the tail of the tape. A slight height and reach advantage for the southpaw Marcus Browne. Is ARTUR BETERBIEV, the light heavyweight champion of the world. But as exciting as his time in the ring has been,
he is the current WBC #1 contender and former WBA light heavyweight champion from Montreal, New York, USA. Introducing Sir Marcus Browne. He is the reigning and defending WBC and IBF light heavyweight champion of the world. ARTUR BETERBIEV.
All right, you men are both champions. You received my instructions in the dressing room. Obey my commands. Protect yourselves at all times, men. Touch gloves now, you're boxing the bell. God bless you both.
BETERBIEV, the lineal light heavyweight champion, putting that title on the line here in our main event. Corey Erdman and Steve Molitor on the call for you here tonight.
He's going to let her. He wants to let BETERBIEV know that he's going to keep that jab on, to try to keep him at bay, and not let BETERBIEV get any sort of confidence to keep applying pressure to him.
But that doesn't mean that he's losing control of the fight, because we have seen BETERBIEV not give away rounds in the early going.
Here tonight from Marcus Browne.
Shot down the middle there from Marcus Browne. And one of the mistakes that Browne has made, and those are the 3 times that Jean Pascal caught him, and it's the same shot that he's been caught with in previous fights as well.
And he does not want to do that against a big puncher like BETERBIEV here tonight. But so far he's slipped out of those hooks nice, and he's been not staying straight in line in front of BETERBIEV.
This is how you would like this fight to look.
Absolutely, Marcus Browne is boxing brutally from the outside, but it's still very, very early. We know BETERBIEV doesn't get off to crazy fast starts, and he's slower, likes to just...
2 begins of our main event here. Looking for another body shot, then rifling about 9 of them.
Nice jab from Marcus Browne.
Not a lot of jabs from BETERBIEV so far against southpaws. Of course, it's not impossible to outjab a southpaw, but Marcus Browne, pretty tricky guy to get your range on.
Tricky guy, fast feet, fast hands. Beautiful drop by Marcus Browne to get out of that corner. In his first defense in front of his hometown crowd, you know they're going to go wild when he starts landing some good clean shots.
Final 10 seconds of round 2. Not a lot happening, but Marcus Browne, the busier fighter, certainly landed more shots here in the second round, and you'd have to think that's 2 rounds in the bank for the challenger. But BETERBIEV typically, not typically, has always found his opening 100% of the time. Has started to slip a little bit, like he might be on the back 9 of his career. And there's those people who think that Marcus Browne has a very real shot in this fight, and Browne is proving those people right. Shot there from BETERBIEV. Browne, of course, a part of that 2012 U.S. Olympic team that is just absolutely stacked. Daryl Spence Jr., his stablemate, Clarissa Shields, and his other stablemate, Jamel Herring. Now that Marcus Browne has stepped in the ring here tonight, just a terrific team was that 2012 squad.
That's a stacked Olympic boxing team.
Good shot there from BETERBIEV. That's where Browne has to be careful. But it's exactly those sequences where he's found himself in trouble in the past.
He doesn't want to be leaning against some ropes against a guy like Beterbiev. Beautiful right hand down there. But Browne throwing some heavy shots too and in the backfire there.
Go home, send him home. Because now you just focus on you because you don't want to get knocked out. Surprise to the head at the end. Good defense, Artur. Very good.
Get off his foot, man.
Couple quick punches by Marcus Browne up the middle there.
To your point, Steve, Browne finding himself. Oh, that is a nasty gash. Not in the corner of Artur Beterbiev here tonight. Unfortunately, tested positive for COVID. We send our best wishes
to Russ.
As things getting a little messy here on the inside. He's definitely firing back when things are getting messy on the inside.
If he has any dream to win this fight, he cannot let Artur Beterbiev bully him around and box, bang him around.
Hard body shot from Beterbiev as he goes back downstairs with the left hand.
You can just hear the power of Beterbiev.
Marcus Browne throwing hard shots to the body in response as well. You have to hand it to him. He is trying to stand up to Beterbiev in his kind of fight. We mentioned that the first two rounds looked away from the forehead of Beterbiev. Let's see if we can catch this clash of heads. There's the possibility that Beterbiev is only being given one more round. But of course, it's a clash of heads.
Accidental headbutt, so Corey, I'm not sure the exact rules. Do they go to the scorecards?
Go to the scorecards, yeah. But
well, Browne had a couple good early rounds.
Off his foot, man. Artur, get off his foot.
Michael Griffin warning Beterbiev, don't step on Marcus Browne's foot.
This is better work from Beterbiev. This is where he wants to be. He wants to keep his guy trapped in the rope.
Foot. I want to take a point. You see stepping on his foot.
A beautiful jab by Beterbiev. And I've accidentally or on purposely stepped on the foot of an orthodox fighter. And I've never been threatened to get a point taken away. A good little short left hand underneath. Oh, a good right hand by Beterbiev.
20 seconds left to go in the round as Beterbiev finding some
good
openings.
Right hands.
Browne trying to counter off the ropes, but Beterbiev just overwhelming him right now. And Browne just covering up as the seconds tick away. Will they give Beterbiev?
Absolutely. Like we said earlier, sometimes it takes him a little bit to get going. And now he's almost in full throttle here by the end of that last round.
Good left hook from Beterbiev. Freezes Browne along the ropes.
I feel when he's backing himself in that corner, he can't go anywhere. And that is an easy night for Beterbiev when he has his opponent stuck in the corner like that. The blood just flowing from Beterbiev's forehead though. Beautiful 1-2 by Beterbiev.
He's behind it with a good left hook, and there's that right hand that he just wraps around the guard of Marcus Browne. That kind of hybrid scoop uppercut. That's the shot that Beterbiev's camp calls the Campillo. Beterbiev leaps in. Leaps in with a jab, comes behind it with a right hand, and Browne barely stays on his feet.
Sophisticated fighter, Artur. Come on.
That's a good left hook landed by Beterbiev. Good landed by Beterbiev. Has been when Marcus Browne is stuck in the corner or stuck in the rope.
We've seen that power jab from Beterbiev a couple times over the last two rounds as well.
I feel that now that Marcus Browne has slowed down a little bit, I feel that he has a little more confidence to throw that power jab and really push Marcus Browne in the corner. It's looking low like he's doing here.
Beterbiev is a tough man to contend with when he feels that he has you hurt. Good shot to the body.
Beautiful left hook to the body.
And a right hand right behind it, and Marcus Browne will take a knee. One minute and change is an eternity for the only world champion in boxing with a 100% knockout ratio.
Take away the left hand he has Marcus Browne the ropes and dig those shots to the body. He's a very, very smart fighter, just like he did right there, and scoops that right hook, or that specialty shot.
Still trying to recover. Beterbiev, you see Browne just stationary. Beterbiev's able to turn him. He's able to get different angles. 10 seconds remaining here in round 7.
Even with the blood flowing, you got to give so much credit to the champion out of Beterbiev. He's creating these angles. He's using Marcus Browne's body to push him and sidestep him. I mentioned earlier how he takes him with that left hook, followed by the straight right hand.
Center of the ring now. I think he's realized that there is no way for him to win this fight standing along the ropes.
Yeah, the best thing for him, like he did earlier, when he was moving, boxing, jabbing, standing in front of a guy like Artur Beterbiev is not a good idea. Well, if you want to be a world champion, you better be capable, but I think that this is possible what he has left. He's had a lot of big shots, and like I said earlier, Corey, just the constant pressure and the threat of Beterbiev is enough to drain him out. Nice right hook.
Tries to rip a right hook there this top by the forearm. But the physical strength of Beterbiev. Again, this is an amateur heavyweight. This is a guy who was boxing Alexander Usyk.
Absolutely. Again, 16-0 with 16 knockouts. You know he's got some strength and some power.
Shot there from Marcus Browne.
Come on,
Left hand down the middle from the challenger.
Another good right hand from Beterbiev. You got to see it yourself. It just seems like Beterbiev just has so much more power and so much more strength behind his punches than Marcus Browne does.
Mix. Come on, champion.
There's a straight right hand underneath.
Round 9 begins. And again, to Marcus Browne's credit, he's hurt, but he's trying to make adjustments. But now he might really be hurt with Beterbiev all over him. And down he goes after a hard left uppercut.
4, 5, 6.
How much more can Marcus Browne take?
8, 9, 10.
Well, Corey, I'd love to see the replay. I don't know if it was a left hook uppercut to the body.
Left hook to the body.
And still WBC